What's good, y'all? We back at it on the DCL Podcast here in Dallas, Texas with Dallas artist MBN Lamond.
Let's do it. Yeah, it's your boy MBN Lamond. You feel me? I mean, I've been rapping for some time now. Like, time be moving. I say I started rapping 2017, maybe, like beginning of 2017. Then you started off just rapping off the phone. This was even before BandLab. You know. On SoundCloud, you can record yourself on SoundCloud itself, like the app. Me and my brother in the room, we don't even got earbuds. We just rapping into the phone. He got his phone, rapping off the beat. We playing it all at the same time, just rapping like that. Like, so we always knew we wanted to be like behind the mic, or not even just the mic. I knew I wanted to be creative. Like, I was so creative. I'm always thinking of ideas, this and that. I never sat down. Like, I did YouTube before. I got so much going on, but eventually I'm gonna tap back into YouTube. You get your face out, they gonna like what they like, bro. But I'm still gonna make this music. This is my art. Like, I'm not doing the regular drill, or I'm actually rapping with a meaning. I might have fun with it here and there, but yeah, I'm rapping with a meaning. It's like a lot of stuff going on that's besides the music that you gotta if you ain't got no time to talk, you just spit that into the mic.
That's deep. I like that you mentioned that too, because a lot of times with the music that we listen to, it's kind of like just meaningless or steering people in the wrong direction. But when you rapping with a vision that you want to be able to inspire and help individuals, having an actual meaning behind it, I know it can go so much further than just regular music, because music is powerful. Really.
Exactly. That's why I started making music. Like, it's a lot of artists I grew up listening to. Like, when I'm listening to it, I'm not just bobbing my head. Like, I'm by my head because I'm feeling what they saying. Like, they hear the beat. I'm listening to what he's saying and the emotions and the words he's saying. Yeah, he might throw a punchline, but it's some meaning behind the punchline. You just gotta pay attention to it. When you can make somebody feel you through your music, I want people to feel me too. Music is art to me.
When was that moment when you knew I'm destined to create, be an artist, be a creator?
Even before I started making music, like I said with the YouTube shit, I couldn't sit down. I maybe had 5-6 channels. I constantly want to do this, and now I want people to see me. It's got to be a reason to it. I'm so creative. I can make something out of nothing, get an Android, a little bitty Android, still try to record a video. I don't care about no, using what I got to still put my name out there. Simple stuff like that. I still got that, even without the money and stuff that you need to supply some of this stuff, even beforehand, you had that determination to get it. So it's that's when I knew, if none can get in my way, all the stuff that I done battled through my life and I still kept going, I knew what I wanted to do. Yeah.
I feel like that's a misconception, because a lot of people think they need studio monitors, the best mic, artists, the whole studio stuff just to start. But I know a lot of artists who literally just record off their phone and they grinding and they coming up with music that sound like just the stuff you see on the radio, and it's made on a phone. So can you kind of just describe that creative process? You getting started with a low budget, things like that?
If you really want to see yourself doing that, you have to start somewhere. Don't let nobody, just because you see people on the internet with the top quality this and that, they had to start from somewhere. I bet you if you asked them where they was at 2 years ago, they would not have that best quality mic or camera. So it's you got to start somewhere. And I ain't gonna lie, my highest stream song is on my phone, on this device, earbuds. You get thousands of streams just off something you made off your phone. It's just in you. You gotta polish you. It's gonna turn around and come back in the end. When they see your work and they your ethic, they okay, then that's when the money start coming in. You supplying for this shit, but don't never think that you gotta have this and that just to start out. You gotta start from somewhere, because then when you get the best top quality, you already gonna be comfortable on it. I'm already comfortable in the studio. Let's say when I first was on my phone, when I first started recording, it might be but at least you getting yourself comfortable with the low budget quality stuff. So then when you get your high quality stuff, you already know it. Everything is mapped out and easy. It builds you.
I don't know much people who could hop in a studio their first session and actually do something.
Bro, I've been rapping since 2017 on my phone. First studio session, you still get this is the first studio session. You still get them little butterfly, okay, yeah, how they gonna You gotta, but that's the thing about music. And like, if you want to be something, you can't think about what other people is thinking about what you doing. Like, just get in there, be you. They gonna love you for that. Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, my first time being in the studio, I was like, damn, ooh, how this gonna sound if I do it like this? How it's gonna sound if I do it like that? They ain't gonna like this. I'm in the studio, it's different quality. But just be you, do you. They gonna love you for you. You gonna grow. Don't ever think where you at now is like gonna be your endpoint, bro. Like, it's steady room to grow.
I like that message, just being authentic, and then also just like starting, whatever you want to do, but just starting, because the phone can pretty much do anything you want to do, from a YouTube video to music to whatever you want to do. The phone has the power to do so. Just getting started. And
exactly.
Talked a little bit about just, being yourself, being authentic. For those who don't know you, who are you behind the mic?
I'm really goofy, but it's a level-headed side to him. Like, it's a perfect balance. Like, he's misunderstood. Like, they don't know what's going on with him. He don't speak too much. He don't tell you how much is going on in his life. He just work through it, build his muscles on that mic. That's just him. Like, he gonna show you the happy side before he show you the bad side that's going on. Like, I have a different look on life. Like, yes, this is what happened to me. Yeah, I don't have no regrets. It's a lesson in every loss I took. I put that in the song. Like, it's a lesson in every loss you took. Simple as that, bro.
I know you mentioned you and your older brother, making music and stuff like that. What was your first exposure to like music, for like making music?
Making music, I would say maybe around, all right, elementary school. I'm gonna start there. Like, my uncle, he was a producer. Like, when I was young, growing up, watching my cousins, they made music too. The niggas with the Party Boys, the Flint. Yeah. They're my cousins. So it's like, my uncle produced for them. So I used to like always see him just making beats all the time. Like, he'll put them on CDs, burn them, show them, give them to me, because I had like a little radio. He used to give me beats. I go in my room playing with me and my brother, like just freestyling. They ain't talking about nothing, like saying I'm doing this and that. Like, I'm young. I'm just, just having fun with it. And it's like, bro, this is fun. Like, I actually love doing this. Like, and then it grew from there. When I was 12, he started getting us to like fake make songs. He'll give us a certain beat or a list of beats, and he'll like, go in y'all room, like, write something to it. We'll never make it a song though, but like, we'll have just pages brought to him of stuff we done wrote. Like, and he see how much we love doing that. He was like, man, I'm gonna keep on doing this. It was like he even gifted me a new radio on Christmas. Like, it was certain stuff like that. Even when I got older in middle school, my aunt, she had a boyfriend. He used to record music as well. That's what it was. It was weird too. I kept having times where I'm just meeting producers. Like, now that I'm saying it out loud now, it's like making it seem, I'm like, damn, I done run into a lot of producers growing up. Like, my aunt, she had a boyfriend. He was a producer. He used to have a MacBook. Like, he just making hella beats. I used to sneak upstairs with them, because the reason I'm sneaking upstairs, because when I was that young, they smoking weed, of course, like playing the beats. But I used to sneak up there. I'm like, what they got going on? When my aunt not around, shit like that, he like, hey, nah, I got this beat. Boom, boom, boom. Make a song to it. Me, my brother, and even my sister, like, we'll make a song together, perform it on the next Christmas or the next Thanksgiving or something. Little stuff like that. I always knew music was gonna forever be a part of me. Like, whether I'm doing it or like, I just love music, bro.
That could possibly help, like, you doing it so young and then doing it with your family, because like, you build up that confidence. Being able to have, a family environment that's like accepting, and then also running the family too. So it's just like something that you was able to kind of like just be around, pick up, and then it was something that you liked. What would you say is one of the realest lessons that life has taught you, and it don't even gotta be about music?
Don't ever get too comfortable. Don't ever get too comfortable, bro. Like, you could be seeing how amount, like, your first amount of streams. Oh, you hit 10K. Oh, they love me. Yeah, they love me. But you always got to keep giving them. You got to keep feeding them. Try to drop a song maybe in like 5 months. Yo, they like, who are you? Like, you got to regain it. You got to keep the consistency. Keep the consistency. Keyword consistency. Like, everybody should have a thought about what that looks like around this time if you really trying to get that shit going. Because like, if you going to keep getting comfortable, you just going to keep resetting. You got to keep showing them that hunger like you ain't got it yet. Like, even when you up there, keep acting like you not up there. There's still room to grow. Like, you just never too big. Don't ever get too comfortable.
I think there's 2 parts to being consistent. One is dropping, but 2, being consistent with like who you are, like your values. I kind of apply it to what I'm doing, right? So like with YouTube, so like, let's say I'm posting, I post a reaction this week, I post a vlog this week, I post a podcast. that's probably not consistent unless if it has like the same theme behind it, like self-improvement, you know, things like that. So I think applying it to music, let's say you post something inspiring individuals and then the next one might be just like drill, you know, that could
exactly
be an inconsistent message. So what is your message in your music? What's your goal? What's your vision? What's your music? How do you want it to how do you want it to impact others?
I want to leave a mark on people. Like I want to not only motivate y'all, but like I want to motivate myself too. Cause like even when I'm where I want to be, I want to look back at all of this and like see the steps that I took to get there. Like that's gonna be the best feeling. Like people who don't already felt that and is watching right now, like you probably already know, like that's gonna be the best feeling. And then knowing that you can still keep going, knowing this is what you love doing, and not you just not sitting at a desk doing something that you don't like doing. Like you gotta forever do this to keep bread on it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like I want that feeling, like that. Oh, all them nights that you stressed, blood, sweat, and tears, and you just finally can sit back and relax, take that deep breath. Like, dang, all this happened to me, but it made me who I am today. Like I'm sitting here, can sit around, just like look at my big old crib, like stuff like that.
Yeah, but I feel like we gotta go through the struggle to really enjoy that, bro.
You got to.
And I ain't gonna lie, like that. That's something. When I was young, like I'm a kid, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a millionaire by 21. You know, era. I feel like a lot of it. But it's like then you turn 21, 22, you get a little humble. But I feel like the true message with it all is I've learned to enjoy the process. Like just
enjoy the process.
Staying down, bro, like working hard and just grinding, because once it comes, bro, like you can lose that hunger. You can, you know, so
you can. That's why I said never get too comfortable. Yeah. Never get too comfortable. It done been a point in my life where I've been comfortable. Like I have to revert back to the song, my highest song, like it started getting crazy amount of numbers. I'm like, bro, like, dude, I've never seen a 100K type thing on a song. So like, especially for somebody who's rapping off the phone, like it's a little different. You like, whoa, hold on. But then you get a little comfortable with like, you know, you want to take it to a next step and give them more quality. But then you also second guessing yourself with your drops. Like, nah, is they gonna like it even more than the next one? And then now you delaying your process. And now just time is moving, bro. You got to remember, time is not gonna stop for nobody. It's gonna keep on moving. You got to keep your name, keep your face in their face, so they gonna forever know who you is.
That's one thing I noticed is like, if you don't take time to process your days and what happened, bro, they gonna
pass you by.
Like, hey, you said we was just in you said social studies in what 6 years ago?
Damn, 6 years sounds crazy.
Ago.
That sounds crazy.
Go by. I don't even feel like freshman year was that far away. I mean, it was time away, but it wasn't that far away. So it's like time go by, you know. And if you don't do anything now, we can look up and be like, whoa, like we came out of in 6 years, like. You done did something for yourself. Like,
exactly.
I did something for myself. And then now we're going to look back 6 years from now and be like, whoa, now.
Yeah,
you know
like, damn.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. And it kind of going back, bro. Like, I feel like the longer the struggle is, the longer success is prolonged, like, the better it feel. Like, when you have it, you have it. Like, it's like just a different feeling. Like, for real.
And when you get that feeling, y'all, keep that pace, bro. Keep that pace, bro. Hold on to that feeling and just imagine how much that feeling would be better if you kept on going and kept achieving more goals. Like,
yeah, never stop chasing the best version of yourself.
Exactly.
Reaching your full potential, and don't let nobody else tell you that. You know, anything else. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people want to try to tear down your dreams, especially when you're doing YouTube music. When you're doing something creative, bro, a lot of people want to tear down your dreams. And it's hard because like what we do is not solidified by a degree or you know, something like that. So it's like, and it's something we do ourselves and come up with out of ourselves. So have you experienced people counting you out, and how do you navigate that?
It's somebody counting me out right now, like as we speak. I kind of use it as fuel though. Like when you rapping, you want to give them that anyway. Like you want them to feel you anyway. So like if they can make you mad through what they said, you ain't gonna do nothing but just put it in that mic, make them feel you, prove them wrong in what you doing. Like there's nothing better than proving somebody wrong with what they doubted you with. Like, let's say they saying, "Oh, I'm gonna have a dealership. I'm gonna own a dealership." They say, "Boy, you ain't gonna own no dealership." Then you riding this. Then when you get that dealership, they gonna be wanting to come to your dealership and get a car at your dealership. That type. Come on, like, oh, what's up, big bro? You remember me in school? But let me get that. I'm trying to get that Lambo by $2, bro. Come on, bro. Like, you gotta.
Trying to get the Hellcat for $2 down.
Well, like, and it's gonna be crazy too. Like, don't limit the people who's gonna count you out too. It start reaching the family. Like, you gonna have that. Like, when you growing up, they might think it's just like a phase like you going through, but they don't know like this is something you really passionate about. Like, they not you. Like, they don't know the feeling it is to have sleepless nights thinking about what's the next move for this. People gonna doubt you. Don't let it get in your head. That's supposed to happen. If you ain't having no doubters in your life, you not lit. Like, you not lit, bro. They want what you got. Always remember that. They want you to be in the same spot as them. They don't want you to go past them. So it's like, don't listen to what nobody say, do you, man?
Yeah, they hate for a reason.
Exactly. They watching. Just because they hate, I mean, they ain't still supporting.
What is your creative formula or whatever for making music right now? Whether that be on your phone, in the studio, anything you do before the prep, anything during the session?
It's crazy though. Like, I like to do, like, even when I do go to the studio, I still bring songs in there that I done recorded on my phone. I think that's really like a creative, like, cause it's like one thing about making music. You could be like, we could be sitting right here. I could just have a random urge to make a song, but you might not get that same urge in maybe 2 days from now. So it's like, let's say you book a studio session. You got to book it in advance because, like, you know, you got to be on a schedule. You book it for Friday. You get to Friday, you might not feel like making a song like you did just now. Like, you get on your phone, you open it up, take that creative juices that you feeling right now. Because a lot of the times, like, what you like doing, research about it around it. It kind of flows. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, even when it comes to like just searching for beats, that's still research to me. Like, if you a musician and you gotta make your next song, you can't make a song without the beat. Listen to beats, keep yourself, like, that's another form of not getting comfortable. Just keep yourself in it. Like, have that determination. Okay, them creative juices just gonna flow regardless. Like, you constantly brainstorming. Next thing you know, you have that urge. Put it in the phone. You take what you got. That's what you call it, a rough draft if you want to. Bring it to the studio. I like to hype myself up. If I already got the song already made up, go in the studio and I'm rapping it, okay, I don't even got to focus on if I feel like making a song right now. It's already mapped out right here. I can just play it in my ear. Okay, yeah, that's how it's coming right there. Punch right in. That's how I do it. I ain't gonna lie. It's my little sauce.
Some people might have struggles making songs with people. Do you make songs better by yourself or with a crowd?
It's crazy. I had phases with that though. When I first started, I had a hard time of finishing my songs. So a lot of my songs would be like a minute 30, just because I'm like, dang, I got a lot of beat cut off because I don't feel like finishing the song. I'm like, dang, that'll cause me to put a lot of people on my song. I'm like, bro, I got a lot of this unused beat, might as well put some. But like now, like, I can come off a feature or even my own song. Like, I can start off my own songs. I used to have trouble starting them off or finishing them. Like, I can rap all day. Like, I can finish the whole song all the way through. That's another form of just watching yourself grow. Cause like, you know, if you around me, you know, I used to couldn't finish songs for shit. They be like, damn, bro, why you ain't finish this song? I'm showing them snippets. This is an album of snippets. Like, minute, just songs that's a minute. Like, yeah, what the rest of it? Now I can just get in there and just finish them.
You come with trial and error, you know, working at it.
Yeah.
That's the only way we get better is being trash, being cringe. It's cringe until you make it.
Nah, for real. I could be cringy as fuck, but my pocket's full.
Ain't nothing else you can say at that point.
I'm doing what I love. You doing something you probably don't even like doing. Like,
yeah, that's why you got enough time to hate on me.
Exactly. Like,
do you have any specific lyrics, or maybe just a specific song that really mean the most to you or stand out to you the most that you created?
For unreleased, it ain't out yet. It's called What You Been Through. Y'all gonna hear that song, but it's like I'm really like, it ain't your average beat too. Like, if you listen to a lot of my songs, it's not your average beat. So it's like, it keep you like, okay, what else he got to say? And I'm really speaking on like my childhood, my upbringing. It's like what you been through. Like, we all got to go through something to get to where we want to be. So what you been through? Like, what is it? So I'm letting them know like what I done been through from then to now. But like out, I'm gonna say watch yourself. Yeah, recently it been Watch Yourself. It's on my album Bring Out the Bats. But the message behind that song was like, you are your biggest enemy. If you are an overthinker, if you were a second guesser, if you somebody who wants to be this, you want to be that, but you still sitting on your head not trying to get to it, you are your biggest enemy, bro. Even when you doing what you want to do, and like I said, I was comfortable before, I was my biggest enemy at that point. You holding yourself back. Stop holding yourself back. Like, you are your biggest enemy. Somebody could say something about you, you take it to heart, and you stop doing what you're doing, you're your biggest enemy. You can't let somebody control how you feel about your dream. Like, it's your dream, nobody else's. So you got to do whatever it takes to get to where you want to. So watch yourself. Basically.
That's real, yeah. And another thing with that is, like, sometimes you got to keep your dreams to yourself. Mm-hmm. Once you start speaking it, and then you got all these other opinions and things that hit your mind, like, sometimes you just got to protect your dreams and just go at it yourself. Like,
exactly.
The world is harsh with our dreams, man. So
exactly, because they ain't gonna understand it till you achieve what you want to.
Money in your pocket.
Until your goal is accomplished, they not gonna understand it, bro. They gonna be like, bro, what music? Everybody doing music. You wanna rap like the other dudes? You wanna do this? Okay. Then when I make it, oh no, he's different. Oh my god, I like your album. You remember me? Yeah. Don't forget about me when you get. Bro, I know you done heard that. Like, don't forget about me when you.
You wasn't even commenting on my video. You ain't even.
Dog, like
you see me posting on my story, man.
You're not even giving me a reason to remember you. Like, you wasn't there when it was tough. Like, now I got it. I don't even need this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
And I feel like correct me if I'm wrong, one of the best ways to support now is right now, give us feedback. Like, bro, whether like, bro, constructive feedback. I could take it if you felt like I could take it, bro, but at least, bro, providing that feedback, like listening to it and providing feedback now, bro, I feel like is the best way to support me. What do you think? And artists in general, but what do you think?
Because, like you said, I ain't gonna lie, constructive criticism is one. Like, you got to keep yourself around people who just like, they're not trying to intend to hurt you, but they're not gonna tell you what you want to hear, so you can just let that be that. Like, no, they're gonna help you. Like, I don't know if you notice right here, but it sound like this on this part. Like, critique. Like, I'm not just making this music for myself. Like, it's people that's got to stream and listen to it and catch your ear. So if you hear something that's sound a little okay, let me know. Cause then I'm gonna take that into the back of my head. I'm like, okay, boom, this is what I do with this song. Like, okay, or not even that, or I could just still drop that song and just make a song for that specific audience. Like, you always have different audiences in this too, rather than your main audience. You have your main audience, but you also have other audiences when it comes to different songs.
Put that in perspective, like Drake, bro. Like he got his kind of like his hard rap. Like, he got some hard rap, you know, like energy. You know, he got some hard, but then he got his soft, soothing music, and then he got his vibey music. So he got 3 different audiences. I know for a while I wouldn't listen to Drake's vibey stuff. I liked his 6-man, I liked his hard stuff. But then you do got a bunch of different fan bases because every song or every couple songs might just appeal to one individual differently.
Nah, for real.
If you could collab with 2 Dallas artists on a project, who would you choose?
2 Dallas artists on the project.
I got a whole EP. I got the studio for a whole week. It's like a studio B&B. I got to produce.
It's crazy. I can't even cheat and say Zay because we done already made one. So it's like, I'm not even gonna name because I'm pretty sure if you know me, y'all expecting that. And we got one in the works. That's low-key some little
something coming in.
Yeah, but okay. But I'm gonna say Trill, my family Trill, the Trill Deshaun. If y'all don't know, go listen to me. Man. Like, bro, come on, like, he's different. He's different.
Got a cold voice, bro.
And that's one of the ones like I done seen like from like everybody has that point where we freaking like, especially when I was trying to figure out my sound. Like, bro, no, he knew. He's been working his ass out too. I've been seeing it like literally from ground up. Like, yeah, he wants it, and like not even just that, his sound like. It can be his own sample. Like, you know how niggas get their sample beat and they be somebody singing in the beginning. You be like, oh, yeah, he can be his own sample.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I came on late to the trail. Like, I got from, just seeing different, reposts and stuff like that. But
yeah, like.
My first song was When I'm Alone. So I came late. So, like, I'm just now listening, but I ain't gonna lie. I had goosebumps listening to that.
Yeah, he can make you feel. And it's crazy. He got unreleased shit that make you to feel the same way. Like, bro, he just don't like. Nah, he know. Like, but it's crazy. Like seeing him go from this to that. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying. Everybody want to see that. Not even just for yourself, for your family, everyone around you. Want to see them grow. Like that shit make me happy to see that. Like going up. Like you put in the work, you gonna receive. Like. Different. He can rap to you. He can sing to you, bro. He can mix both of them. He can come Jamaican on your ass. Like niggas don't like he can come Jamaican reggae. You know what I'm saying? Rasta flow on your ass. So it's like I fuck with that. He's diverse. Like he one of the most diverse niggas coming out the city for real. I'm gonna say Jace because like Jace don't work with a lot of people. So if you get Jace on a tape at that too, nigga, what? But it's like I know in that week he's able to get. How many songs he can get? Like we can go back and forth. It ain't gonna be no time wasted knowing with him. It's gonna be back to back. So I can say Jace. I know he gonna go song for song. Like the whole week gonna be used. We probably can make more than one album out the week messing with his. Like same with Trail too. Same with Zay. That's what I'm saying. Like fucking with them. Like them. That time it's going to be used the right way. Like that whole week, bro. It's gonna y'all tell us to make a tape. We gonna make 5.
Like Dallas artists and just Dallas public figures in general stick up for each other.
It's some support in the city. It's kind of getting somewhat better, but it's like, bro, niggas are just. I don't know if it's a pride thing or not, but it's just like a lot of people is like hiding that bond that y'all can have with this music. It's a lot of talent coming out the city. If everybody just like bro, just collab. Like even me though, like I can't even say that because like even me, like I need to start branching out. Niggas be so locked in, like working on themselves, trying to work on their flows and stuff, like trying to perfect their craft. They might forget that. Oh yeah, reach out, go you know what I'm saying? Network. I had a tons of network with people out the city because that's another way to gain, bro. Y'all want to gain in a genuine way. Lock in with these artists, bro. I'm gonna start locking in too, so be on the lookout. Like I'm really down to work. It's a lot of talent in the city for it to just go to waste. Some people tapped in, but it's like not a lot of people tapped in with like how it should be. People clicked up this and that. I don't really know what's going on. I just stayed in my own lane and rap. So it's like I know that's one of the reasons. Like a lot of people, it's like we losing a lot of people too. So it's like keeping us separated from certain individuals. But it's like, bro, don't be scared to lock in, bro. This is the time for it. Like we all want to grow and put Dallas and Texas itself on the map the right way. Then we all gotta unite and just make songs, bro. That's what it's all about. If we all love doing music, why not do it with people who love the same thing as us and gain from it?
Something you mentioned was like, you might struggle sometimes with networking because locked in on yourself or, working on your flow, working on the things for yourself. And that's something I catch myself doing a lot. It's like I'm so focused in on my work and then I go home and it's my craft where I'm like, boom, like am I really supporting my people? Am I really networking? Am I really connecting with other individuals? And the podcast is really where I feel like I can try to find my balance within that because I can still network with individuals and still it's like, it's cool because I like create that opportunity for myself. Do you see Streamer University?
Bro, like it's
Artist University.
Bro, that could happen though. Like that would be a crazy ass idea. Like
we gotta rename this song.
Nah, for real. Like you can have a whole just everybody who make music out the city and just bring them like, and we all just shit. That's homework. Make a song with this individual. You might put your hand in the bowl. You 2 different artists pull out the
that's tough.
That's tough. Like get a bowl full of names, pull 2 out. Y'all gotta make a song together. Y'all gotta make a song together. Come back, we gonna judge them. Like, but cool, fun. Like don't take it too personal. It's a song. Like and it's on. You might have a certain time you gotta make the song or a certain type of beat. Like you can kind of mix. Like what's going on with Song Wars. Like them little ideas they be having and stuff. Yeah, like it's basically like kind of like bringing it into real life. Like
I feel like I'll be tough.
You can even have that like as one day you do that like as a challenge like type thing.
Yeah, I feel like we speaking up something right now.
I ain't gonna. That's what I'm saying. Like them creative just get the fun. It's just, because that's a good. I ain't gonna lie. You put that in there. That was a good idea.
Talking about real life, what would you say is one of your toughest seasons, mentally, emotionally, just like everything going on? What would you say is one of your toughest seasons you've been through?
What's the toughest season I've been through in my life? Ooh, it's crazy. I was having like good and tough season at one point, like 2021, bro. I'm hitting my goals that I wanted, but in the midst of hitting my goals, I'm losing way more. I'm taking losses. I'm getting into, like, you know, I had a major car wreck that year. It's like, it was stuff that was happening to me that wasn't allowing me to, like, bathe in the success that I'm kind of gaining. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when it caused me to get too comfortable. Like, and I was just like, after so much was going on with me, I'm so used to pushing through it and don't care what's going on with me. But that was like bothering me that whole year. And it was like, I put a pause on all the success I was getting, and it just caused me to get comfortable. And you got to reset. You got to get all that back. Like, that was one of my toughest seasons. I had to reestablish myself again. Like, after, even while still gaining, I'm watching people, I'm gaining people, but don't even know what to do with it type thing. It's like one of those, like, you just kind of losing your motivation in a way, like, and then you got to build that back up, reestablish yourself, find out, like, you know why you love this, like, get back in tune with yourself. That was one of my, for sure, 2021, end of 2021, like, because at the beginning of that, like, it was crazy. It was like a basketball game. Like, the first half, it was cool. We was winning. We was getting buckets. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then halftime came. After halftime, we like, okay, yeah, we good. Then all this, I'm just taking loss after loss after loss after loss, and I didn't capitalize. Like, that's how you lose the game. You got to keep on going, bro. But then I eventually, you know, found out what I needed to do, you know, reestablish myself, and foot right back on the pedal. So, yeah, that was my tough season right there.
What's one thing that your day one supporters, I say, understand about you that new viewers don't?
How much I had to get it out the mud. Like, if you listen to my older songs, like how, like, flow wise, like, you can tell how more comfortable it is I am on a song. Like, I can just get in there and just do it like this, like that, like that. Like, back then it was like, I know I wanted to do this, but I had trouble finding my sound. Like, yeah, this is how I sound now, and I'm thinking it's good. Everybody saying I'm getting good feedback from it, but it wasn't the sound that I was loving. Like, that kept my mind to love music. I was like, nah, this is not the sound for me. You just polish, you get more comfortable with doing it. That's how you grow.
It's real, you know, it's trial and error. You gotta do it, you know, to get better at it. I watched my first podcast, bro, and I'm like, man, what was this, man? But at the end of the day, I had to do it.
On me,
I had to do it. Now I'm at the point where I'm at now, where I can just hop on here. I ain't got no script. Man, when I first started, man, I'm reading off a script. Hello, so we are, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now it's just like,
I still got the episodes up. I ain't taking them down.
Yeah, you gonna see where I came from, bro. Yeah, you gonna see. That's why I say they didn't literally see you get it from the mud. Like, them OGs, like, they know, like, yeah, and they was still supporting in when you thought you was ass. You think you was ass, then you listen to your old music, you like, damn, I was ass then. Then you see the people who was supporting, like, if the ones that still stuck along, like, they know, like, oh man, he comfortable now. Like,
what would you tell your past self? And when I say that, I mean you before you got into the music for real, or before you had the mindset that you have now. What would you tell your past self?
But I would tell myself that I'm not doing enough. Like, you are not. I'm gonna really humble myself. Like, bro, you're not who you think you is, bro. You're not, bro. You're not doing what you want to do to get to the next step. You claim you want this, you claim you want that, but you're not putting the right amount of groundwork it is to get to where you need to be. Like, yeah, like, you went through stuff, bro. Everybody goes through stuff, but you gotta be the one to get back up and keep on going. I'm gonna tell myself, yeah, don't ever think this where you at right now is where you want to stay at. Like, keep on going, bro.
Yeah, something you mentioned that resonates with me is like, you know, you saying you want to get somewhere, but what are you doing to get there? You know what
exactly,
I'm saying?
like,
that's something we talked about right before we had the camera started. I'm like, I was telling you my story, bro. Like, I'm like, you know, you asked me why I started YouTube podcast, and I'm just like, why did I start? I started because I knew that I had a mission, a vision to share, and I knew that I was supposed to be somewhere, and how am I going to get there if I'm not doing anything to get there? Now I'm doing something to get there. A lot of people say, like, to be successful, it takes luck. Nah, it takes consistency. It takes hard work to meet that luck.
Exactly. You know y'all think some people might catch you when you done just blew up and think you blew overnight. Like, nah, bro, don't ever put luck next to my name. Nah, it was long nights I done had to figure out this song. I'm sweating in the studio trying to make this song perfect for y'all. Like, nah, you gonna respect the steps I had to take to get here. Like, you don't never think luck is involved, like with me, bro. Because people gonna think that, like, even when you get to where you want to, you got lucky, bro. They might think they might think you ass and still say you lucky. Cause they like, bro, I wouldn't listen to him, but he lucky he got what he. That might cause that hatred, that enviness. That's how that build up right there.
Do you got any last message for the audience here today?
If you want to do what you want to do, y'all. Music, podcasts, YouTube, you want to be a streamer, bro, you want to own a dealership, you want to flip houses, do it, bro. Why you sitting down? Get up. It ain't going to fall in your hand. If you want it to fall in your hand, you got to work for it, man. Keep on working, and it's going to come. Don't doubt yourself. If you don't know me, you will eventually know me. Keep streaming my music.
So where can they find you?
You can find me on all platforms at MBN Lamond, man. All platforms. I recently just dropped a song called Get Up and Get It maybe a week and a half ago. So trying to figure out what song to play. Go play that. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, it's more flavors over there. Just listen around.
Appreciate you for hopping on here today. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. MBN Lamond.
Yes, sir.
We out.
This shit costs, I'm stepping out. These niggas hate, I'm fly as hell. I'm moving clumsy, too much money in my hand. I'm leaving a trail.